I love the way that the law of one puts kind of a scientific understanding to everything, because that's what makes it so observable of like, oh yeah, that is how it works. I can see that in my experience. And they explain how in like chemistry, for example, a particle cannot do what's called work. You've probably heard that term in chemistry. A particle cannot do work, which means create change in the environment or influence its environment, unless that particle has a charge, right? Positive or negative. And so the law of one says we're essentially like an electron or something as souls, as beings. We have to choose a polarity, positive or negative, in order to do work in consciousness. And so that polarity is the choice we've classically called for eons, good and evil, right? Or heaven and hell, darkness and light. And they say that the positive path is called service to others, which means that your view of the universe becomes there is only one being in the universe, one energy, like you said. And so if that's true, then I must treat and see all beings in the universe equal as I would see myself. And that's the path of Jesus, the Buddha, these avatars who've taught, do unto others as you would do unto yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. It's the golden rule because it's the service to others path. The negative path has a lot of similarities. It says, yes, there's only one being in the universe. That's very obvious. But because there's only one being in the universe, I'm obviously that being, and everything else is obviously just my dream world. So there's nothing really out there except for me. And so the dream is here for me to control and conquer and dominate. The Ra says that the negative being sees the universe as that which shall be put in order. I'm here to bend the universe to my will. And so the more that a negatively polarized being conquers, controls, and dominates the dream, the more godlike it becomes in the dream to itself. So that's how the negative path polarizes, is through control, power, manipulation, deception, and so forth.